Did you say that you wanna see me when you ain't in the problems I live? But diamond in the rough, cut from all the pressure on me. I learned to boss up, don't talk much, I be getting it in. And I ain't mad at those that ain't believing. You could watch me ride, rising higher than I ever been.
Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. You look at the Grizzlies.
And they won't play each other after this game. And after losing the first one to these guys, you know they want revenge.
They want this win bad. Trust me, whenever you're playing a team 4 times or just twice, you never want to get swept.
And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Drains the triple.
Well, he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
3-0. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Now here's Murray. And they pick up 2. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now here's Fournier. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Oh, he uses his physical tools to the fullest when attacking the defense. That's a heads-up play by Valanciunas.
Pass to Bain. Over Fournier. Morant with it. Now guarded by Barrett. Shot to stop the run. Bain, no good.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he's short arms.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul of the game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Inside, Barrett. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Pass to Clark. Good, and the setup by Morant.
What a pass from Morant. I mean, he does a terrific job staying alert and seeking those opportunities.
And, of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
The drive by Murray. For three, Barrett. Sinks it from distance. Barrett's got 5 points.
I just love the ball.
And here's Edwards outside. Valanciunas with a rebound. And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark. Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
Pass to Bain. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Morant into the lane. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Murray.
John Morant.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Fournier for three. And he can't get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Edwards. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
It's Barrett on the wing. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Pass to Hayes. Now Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Driving to the basket. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now here's Washington. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's Morant off the drive.
John Morant.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
When Morant drives, he's so tough to stop. His agility makes beating the D look so easy.
Going inside. Hayes for three. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist.
Wow.
Jackson
Some
Hayes.
strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
22-11.
Here's Morant. He's got 5. Outside Edwards. They double him with Barrett. Back to Morant. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Anthony Edwards.
The Knicks with the lead. Outside Barrett. The kick out to Fournier.
In the first 2 minutes.
Back to Barrett. Clock at 6. From 12 feet. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And here's Memphis now. And Morant gets double teamed. Over to the wing. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Fast break, New York. Barrett with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Barrett can't hit.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
To the middle. Outside for Moran. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Adams. Over Barrett. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
With the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Anthony Edwards.
Shot is good by Edwards.
They have no answer defensively inside.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Valanciunas. Outside Barrett.
A foul right off the bat. They hate to pick up the first one so quick.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Murray.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Here's Fournier. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line, 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Edwards, here we go. And the basket is good. Edwards has got 6.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
And so it's the New York Knicks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low.
For your Knicks City Dancer. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get back.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
17.
Here's Moran. The Knicks pull it in.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Outside Porter. Pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
31-17.
Porter pulls it in. And it's the Knicks with the ball. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's Moran. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. 9 points in the game.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled to hold.
To the inside. Back to Reddish. Clock at 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Reddish. Pass to Garuba. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Porter. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
Oh, great instincts there from Washington. Reading the situation and rising up to spike.
Here's Moran. He's got 9. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded by Porter. Back to Morant. No one near him. And he knocks the jumper down. Morant's got 11.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
Good drive by Porter. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Down by 12. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. And the game's top scorers have a lot of tricks to get themselves to the line. I got to ask you, though, C-Web, if a guy tried some of these on the playground, what do you think would happen?
I don't know if that stuff would fly on the playground, but you also are getting paid to play on the playground. There's no technicals on the playground either, but the fact of the matter is, man, all that crying don't mean nothing. If you want to stop somebody,
That's his second personal. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
Tipped away. And stolen by Murray. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got his first bucket in this one.
Knicks lead.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Morant, no good. And here's Murray. He's got 9. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
Outside Murray. They set a pick to the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
oh man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
6 to shoot. Back to Washington. Over Hayes. Washington's shot is good.
Now, versatility is Washington's game. The mid-range jumper is one of his best weapons. When he said, jump with me if you want to go viral, Ja Morant with the explosiveness to him. Live in the lane and the soar to the racket.
The kick out to Fournier. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Kevin Porter Jr.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris?
Checking in for the
Fast as
Grizzlies.
he is, he does a great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on a string, and when he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to.
Morant, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
From deep, Morant. The shot misses.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
To the middle. Here's Garuba. Reddish on the wing. Outside Porter. Off target from three-point range.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Pass to Simons. Back to Morant. And it's stolen by Noel. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Checking in. Number 10.
And here's Memphis now. It's a 16-point game. Pulls up. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Pass to Reddish. Back to Porter.
Grizzlies foul. Number 10. That's his first personal. Fourth team foul.
1:36 left to play in the second quarter. On the take. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Washington.
P.J. Washington picks one up. Free throw is off from Porter.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Washington outside. Five to shoot. Excellent D there from Noel.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And here's Porter outside. That one no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. That game will conclude the three-game road trip they're currently on.
Three-point goal.
You can't let Washington get comfortable. I mean, off a feed, PJ is a better shooter.
And here's Porter outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. .36 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Simons. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Simons.
First free throw is good.
At the line, 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
.24 seconds left in the first half. Outside Porter. Pass to Reddish. Here he goes. Comes up empty down low. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Now that's the way you want to end a quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And so it's New York, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They led by as many as 18. Murray drives in. Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home.
What a nasty finish.
45. 32.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Driving in. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Fournier. Left side Barrett. Outside Murray. Valanciunas with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fournier for 3. hits the trifecta. Fournier's got 8.
You can tell Valanciunas has really been working on his passing. Nice dime right there.
34.
Now Washington, 5 points in the game. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Second chance effort. No good, off the front rim.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Memphis foul. Number 25. That's his first personal. First team foul.
Barrett into the lane. And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 9.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Fournier. That's his first personal. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Here's Murray. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Barrett. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Here's Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards got 8 points.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Slam home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Second personal.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
And he jams it home with authority.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. No good on the second free throw. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And it's Barrett off the drive. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Shot's good by Morant. He's got 15.
Picking, moving, looking for his spots. Morant slithering around the court with the ball on the string.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Morant. They get it back. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Porter with it. He has 6. Now here's Barrett.
Grizzlies foul. Number 25. That's his third personal. Third team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies,
Here's Porter,
Desmond
a
Bain.
dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. They kick it out to Murray. And Morant clears the board.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half.
2
And
minutes
still looking for his
remaining in the
first
third.
tier in half
2
number
minutes.
2.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident. Outside Porter. Unable to get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Desmond Bain.
Real Morant, way up. That move is fire.
Here's Barrett. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
50.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Morant. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Oh, it's been all about Ja tonight. He can score in many different ways.
Pass to Valanciunas. The three-pointer off the mark. And stolen by Murray. Outside for Porter. Back to Barrett. Tipped. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hollis Jefferson outside. Tries the spin move. Inside. And he banks in the layup.
Hollis Jefferson.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Murray. And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
Ja Morant.
That's his first foul of the
That's
game.
his first personal. 4th team foul. Substitution for your Knicks. Nerlens Noel. Usman Garuba. Otto Porter. Cameron Reddish. Grizzlies timeout. Fans go loudest.
Timeout call. Memphis.
Free t-shirts.
And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your next city dancer. It's time for t-shirts.
New York calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
For your next city dancer. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled. For your next
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for t-shirt time.
And here's Porter. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Knicks out in front, up 11. And time to step away quick.
Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancers.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Outside Morant, pass to Edwards, and stolen by Barrett. Here's Reddish. Here's Hayes. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his third foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Memphis on the. They trail by 11. Murray is doubled. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Showing off the vertical, Morant attacks the basket with such ferocity. It just overwhelms defenses.
Pass to Hayes. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Hayes.
That's the kind of head fake that'll give a guy whiplash.
He sells it all the way, right? Highly effective. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Anthony Edwards.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
And both free throws good for Edwards. And here's New York now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Barrett up top. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 13.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
71.
Here's Morant. Basket counts. Morant's got 12 points here in the second half.
Oh, has closer in, Morant finding a way to score. He has fantastic touch around the 10.
Here's Murray. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Up top, Morant. Shot clock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key. It's Hayes with the rebound.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Kicks it out to Barrett. He takes it in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Count it.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Anthony Edwards.
Man, good whistle there.
That's his third personal. Second.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Edwards. That shot off. And New York will come the other way. Outside Barrett. The shake. And here's Valanciunas. Offensive rebound. Reddish on the wing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Team foul.
The first one falls.
Line, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Morant with it, guarded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Here's Barrett. Outside Murray. Murray is doubled to the paint. Here's Reddish. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Edwards. Over Barrett. It's deflected.
Oh, a good shot blocker who competes hard on defense. Defenders better think twice before trying Valanciunas.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Murray. The 3 is up. Reddish on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Hayes. The 3, Barrett. No good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Morant off the drive. And the shot's good. Morant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
The shot no good. Some solid defense from Hayes. To the middle. Here's Murray. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no letter. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
A minute 37 left in the fourth. Here's Morant. Edwards tips it back in.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Knicks.
It seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And what a huge performance it was for DeJounte Murray.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots. A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Outside Barrett. From the arc. And they recover it.
He gets to the long rebound and keeps the clock running. Great play.
Here's Reddish. Denied by Morant.
Bringing it on D. Morant with the swat.
They shoot again. Offensive rebound. And an intentional.
I just my friend told her catch me. She's so precious. Might not again. She too messy. No flex. Rose gold ornaments. Drop 210 car game with no 10. Gotta you the door. You can hop in front of tip. Boy 9 in the vent. Like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a ready to mute it, he still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid. I put water on my head and she couple ox played. And they still got I done, but they still ain't.
I've been getting it since a toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm a Montana, make them shit. Black on black, new